Hello, everyone. This is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming, IntermediateGamer.com, and this is my review for Final Fantasy 15. You know me with my early reviews. I will try to put gameplay on top of commentary into my upload studio, but since it is not working, um, I'm gonna do it like this. Now, I teased about the game in the beginning. Um, I thought it was a K-pop boy band group that wasn't better than Lightning. Since I played 13, that's my first official Final Fantasy game I played. Um, I just didn't see myself paying $60 for that shit. But I waited like a year and some change. I got the game, now mind you, at the time they were doing a super duper sale on Xbox. So they had the game, the main game. They had the multiplayer expansion. They had like a couple of cars, a couple of outfits, the DLC with Noctis, Gladius, and Prompto, all for like maybe $30 or 25, either in that one of the ranges between 25 and $30. You know I had to cop that shit real quick. So I was not expecting how long I will be playing this game, but I did play, and it was not turn. It was. I believe it had a choice that if you wanted it turn based, it could be, but I choose not to. Maybe I should have did that because there was a lot of button mashing in that game. Didn't say I didn't like it, but I just didn't want to keep pressing that same button. Um, the cutscenes, ooh, they so long. I believe maybe 25% of the game was cutscenes, like straight cutscenes. And don't get me wrong, the cutscenes weren't bad, but it'll be one chapter. I do a couple of things. It'd be a million, like a 3 minute cutscene, and then it's the end of the chapter. And they could have condensed it more. Um, what else? What I didn't like about the game was also the camera mechanic. Sometimes it will not help you when you're in battle and your camera angle is so close to you, you barely know what you're doing. If you're hitting the enemy, if you're getting hit, if you're going to die, if you're going to be able to hit one of those spawn points on top. That's what it was. That was my issue with it. But I'm going to be honest with you, there's just minor issues with this game. I put in, I'm going to put over 30 hours, and I wasn't even scratching the surface. 30 hours, I was level 45 by the time I beat the game. Mind you, I've had a lot of potions, a lot of Phoenix Downs. Um, the leveling system was cool. It broke it down between the combat, magic, your weapons, your way that you work with your team. That Crystallarium. I'm saying it like I'm playing the other game. That game, it's good to spread out, but but I haven't. I got deep, but not too deep. When I hit the first location, I did all the missions, all the side missions, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a breeze. This game's gonna be cool. And then as the world opened up, there was more shit to do, and I was like, I can't do all this, but it was fun trying. Also, the story. My homegirl said that I was not gonna cry after I played this game. I did not shed no thug tears, but I'm not trying to spoil it. But the bond between the beginning, if you don't have some sort of bond between the main characters, between the beginning and all the way to the end, if you don't bond with them or you don't feel a certain kind of way, you a cold-blooded motherfucker. Because my the events that happened after me beating that game, it lingered, and it's been a while since a game lingered for me. Like, I'll be chilling at the bus, and something made me think about what happened in the game, and I'm like, really? So I didn't even hit the expansions yet. I was like, after I beat the game, I'm like, let me go take a break, and but I'm gonna play the expansions. Best believe we're gonna do that real soon. Hopefully, maybe after I beat either Fable 3 or Fallout 3. After those two, one of those get done, we'll do the DLCs. Um, do I want to? I'll give it an 8. I'll give that game an 8 because the price was good, the content the content was cool. I mean, you had a lot of content for your money. The story was great. Um, I took off points for the camera angles, the button mashing, and those cutscenes. And if you catch Final Fantasy with that sale, at least get the if you can get the game. No, fuck it. If there's another sale of that game, you cop that shit. It even better if you got the platinum digital deluxe edition that costs between, by the time it do another sale, it's gonna probably cost between $20 and $25. You go and cop that, and that's it. I'm sorry I didn't have any gameplay for you, but I hope I gave you an informative review my way on Final Fantasy 15. And if you enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys did play Final Fantasy 15, tell me how you felt without trying to spoil it for the rest of us. You guys have a good day. Peace.